Hello everyone, I'm Jay, and welcome to my Satisfying Minecraft Let's Play. I am so excited to be playing this game. It's actually been such a long time since I have actually, sat down and played some Minecraft. Um, it's this should be a really interesting series, especially because although we're playing a very vanilla-ish classic Minecraft game. One thing that you guys could probably already tell is that this is not normal generic Minecraft. We're actually playing on a very special mod pack created by a YouTuber called Asian Half Squat, and basically is the most satisfying mod pack that he can muster up. And honestly, I cannot agree more. This game looks gorgeous with this mod pack and with everything that's all together. It just, oh my god, it's like chef's kiss. So I'm really excited to be getting into this game. I'm really excited to be see what we could do. Oh my god, look at the water. Oh my god. Everything. Anyways, but yeah, I'm really excited to just kind of see what we can build together and see what we can do. And with all that being said, I guess let's just chop some trees down. I already started chopping down a tree up here earlier. Made a little bit of mess. I left the mess behind. But nonetheless, I mean, I can go ahead and get it now while I'm here. I can finish getting the rest of this tree. I don't want to leave behind any floating trees or anything like that. Yeah, I think that should be everything, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, I already had some wood in my inventory from earlier, so we can go ahead and get ourselves started with this. I think first set of things I want to do is I actually want to head towards the shoreline over here. What's this? Oh, this must have been from a different tree I broke down earlier. Okay, there we go. I completely forgot. I've just been admiring this game. I accidentally started playing before I even started recording. So I know I'm a bad YouTuber. It'd be like that. But first things first, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and make ourselves some tools. Get as much wood as we can. Make ourselves a cool little crafting table. And let's make ourselves a wood pickaxe first. So that way we can go ahead and mine some of the stone around us. And that way we can already start off with much better tools. I think this should be enough. It's kind of hard not actually like default having, what's it called? I can't even think. I'm so enamored by everything I'm looking at. It's kind of insane. Um, but I'm so used to having my hotbar and everything in constant view all the time. So it's gonna be a little weird for me to try to remember exactly what I have and what I need. But for the most part, I can go ahead and get used to it. It's not too bad. I love the animations for everything. Everything looks so good. I'm gonna chop down a couple more trees. And then I want to go ahead and find ourselves a place where we're gonna stay. Uh, this series will be a peaceful series just because I kind of just wanted to have a calm, relaxing, kind of survival let's play experience, see whatever we can build and kind of just let our imaginations run wild, see what I can come up with. And see if I can like learn how to build and make satisfying builds to have alongside the most satisfying Minecraft mod pack known to man. Like, I honestly love this. I really do mean it too. Like, unironically, this is one of the coolest mod packs I've ever gotten the chance to play. And I literally just like started and just booted it up for the first time. Like, this is insane. Look at the fish. Oh, did I just do a trick shot with my... What? I can fidget with my tools? What? Just one item. What is this? There's a leaf litter basket? Oh my god. That is so cool. You get a basket for your leaf litter. I am so nerdy that I got so excited about that. Oh man, there's a cave down here? Is it a full cave? No, it's just kind of drowned out. Might be a full cave underneath the water, but I don't really want to go there. Oh, is this a spruce forest? How did I not realize that this was here until literally just staring at it now? Oh, this is awesome. I actually love building with spruce wood. It's my favorite wood type. I just love like the dark, like that dark brown color is so charming. It kind of reminds me of like what is it? Like a real life version of like, well, I guess in a sense. Not really spruce in real life. I feel like spruce is a little lighter than what it is in this game. In real life, but it's kind of like a dark oak. It's kind of like a stained oak. That's what it gives me the reminder of, and I love that color in real life. I don't get to mess around with woodworking too much, but I really do like this color in game, and I also like this color in real life too. Probably make myself like a spruce log in real life, just like a Minecraft spruce log with the same colors, just so I could keep it in a corner of my desk like a little trinket. That'd be really funny. All right, let's see what we have going on here. Oh my god, this game is gorgeous now. Whoa. I don't even know what to say about this. Oh, I'm so enamored by what I'm looking at. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. I almost died. Whoa. Oh my god, it would have been worth it for the view. God, look at this. Let's see if we can get somewhere up a little bit higher, get a decent view of it. I mean, I could always just build up, but I kind of don't want to waste my blocks on that just yet. Holy heck. This is probably such a bad move. I'm gonna get like caught up in some like snow blocks or something, but whoa. That is genuinely so cool. And the fact that it stretches out as far out as my render distance is just insane. Was that a shooting star? Wait, that was temporary? Oh my god, that's so cool. We have fireflies? Oh my god. Dude, even just standing around in this game is just mesmerizing. And also the audio. Oh my god, the audio. I can't get over that. The birds in the background are insane. Oh. This is exactly what I was talking about. That was exactly what I was talking about. Those snow things, you could die to those actually. It's not a very great experience. Alright. Let's get out of the snow area just a bit. You know what? I probably should go back there though, just to go ahead and get some spruce saplings. We'll come across some more. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried about that, honestly. What I am worried about is where exactly we're gonna live. I mean, I guess we could kind of live in this biome over here. Oh my god, another shooting star. That's so cool. But yeah, I guess we could live over here. I mean, it's next to a spruce biome. I mean, it is a snowy spruce forest, which I don't particularly adore. I really don't like cold biomes, honestly. I don't think they're very interesting to look at for too long, and also just the blinding white snow is a little eh. But ooh, but this coastline is actually insane. And look, there's like a square. Look at that. That'd be perfect to shove a house into. Just like a square cutout, literally perfect for a house. Yeah, I think I'm gonna live here. I think I have to. I think I'd be silly not to. Let's go ahead and collect this coal. We can make ourselves some torches. Make things a little bit easier to see. I do find it interesting that each element of the... Like, it's every single element of the hotbar and of the GUI is hidden unless it's being used. That's so interesting. And it needs to be actively used, like not just like updating. You need to be actively engaging with it. You know, like you have to either mine coal to get experience, or you know, you can't just pick up a new item and have your hotbar show up. It only shows up when you start scrolling and trying to use it. That's so fascinating. Same thing with your hearts. I mean, your hearts only show up if you take damage. That's really cool. Okay, we're living over here for sure. This view is just a little too cool. I might turn up my render distance a bit, but I don't want my game performance to go too bad. Yeah, that's insane. That cutout is crazy. There's actually some gravel up there that I seem to need to knock down. But yeah, I definitely want to live here. It'd be a little hard to... I think it might be kind of hard to do some things. Like, get trees around. Oh, well, no, there's all that land over there and some patches of grass around. Yeah, it's not that bad. I could just plant my own trees. Okay. Well, with that being said then, let's go ahead and start building. Don't have a whole lot of spruce, but I could start off the inner walls of this little house thing that we're gonna make. Go ahead and make ourselves some torches. Wow. Even the torch animation is sick. Wow. Good lord, that's cool. Okay, let's break these floating blocks up here. And I think that's the only real alteration I want to make to the outside of this place. The inside is just... like, this is perfect. That's also, like, the perfect amount of space for, like, a normal interior. There's the gravel up there. I gotta be careful, because that'll come down falling on me if I'm not being careful. And there's a cave in the back of here, so we just have a mine built out for us. Dude. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Whoa. Yeah, we need to take advantage of this. This is too cool not to. Okay, so... oh man, how do I want to go about this? Okay, so, like I said before, we should probably knock down this gravel. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this block, and it should update the rest of these. Yeah. I mean, these over here could just be broken. That's where the gravel landed. That's not a bad spot, honestly. Okay, do I want to build out a bit more? Yeah, I think slightly. I think I want to replace the walls with wood. I think that's what I'm thinking right now. Go ahead and break this block. And we'll fill that in with, well, actually, we'll probably just cover it with wood pretty soon. Yeah, this is like too perfect, actually. My god. Right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. I'm thinking maybe spruce for the floor, or I could do an oak outline, do spruce in the middle of the floor. Yeah, that could work. So let's say the walls of the house are gonna be like here, and do I want to build inward? Yeah, I guess this is big enough. We'll start it here. So those will be the actual inner walls. That means this will be the start of the floor. And I'll go out as far as maybe the entrance of the cave thing. Yeah, about here. I think that's not too ambitious for a first build. We have all the time in the world, especially since we don't have to deal with monsters with it being in peaceful. I might still add a couple extra mods to this game, like peaceful hunger and stuff like that, just to that way food still has a purpose, and if I want to collect food, I absolutely can. You know, I don't want to be, you know, refusing to bake a cake just because hunger is pointless. You know, it's that kind of vibe. I still want cake, like every so often, even when I don't need it. Here, let's go like that. And then I was thinking the interior of this be spruce. Oh, I'm already messing up. I feel like for a first house, this is actually a good amount of space. And then maybe we could kind of make it look like, maybe we replace some of this with stone and kind of make it look like, I don't know, kind of part of the cave in a way. Like we just built off of it, but like more like in a literal sense. Let's see if I can kind of show off what I mean. Like, we leave it like this. This is kind of the floor of the house, right? But then we grab a little bit of oak. We break these blocks here, this block here, and then place this like this, and then some of these can be set up like this. And then all the way out to here. So now kind of like that. And that way we could kind of just set the ladder right there in the middle. Or we could kind of go a little one farther. Yeah, so we'll actually have the ladder like actually be like the symmetrical middle of the floor. And then we'll do, so this is the middle here. Do one out of here. And we'll break this block and replace it with more spruce. Kinda like that. Oh, actually there's two middles. Oh, I made this even. Okay, that works. In that case, yeah, no, like how I had it before, it's fine. And then we'll make some ladders that'll go all the way down into the cave, and then that way we can start exploring the cave right away. And let's do, this is right here, do that there, do that there. Okay. Yeah, this is already like super sick. I love the idea that I have in my head. I know that's so weird to say out loud, but it's like I'm gonna be in love with this place immediately. Let's start placing down some stuff so that way we actually have a couple things down packed. Let's see here. We should kind of have, probably most likely have some of our tools around here. Let's make ourselves a chest while we're here. Place this down so we can place down all the stuff we don't really need. And we'll organize this a bit more in the future. But for right now, having one chest will be more than fine. I'll keep that on me. I'll keep the oak saplings around me because I'm gonna need to go get those. And you know what? Since it's morning already, we should probably go back out to the spruce forest and try to get some spruce saplings. Since we're gonna be living nearby to it anyway, we could just go back there and get it straight from there. Okay. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves some ladders for that. Oh, wait, huh. I'm trying to make it out of wood blocks instead of making sticks. How many do I want? I guess like as many that 16 can make. Yeah, as many as 16 can make. Also, let's do this, and I think I could use two different types of wood. Okay, awesome. So yeah, let's make 32 sticks, which gives us about 12 ladders. Okay, 12 should be fine. 12 should at least get us down there the first time. We can always make more. I feel weird about placing ladders while climbing down them, so I'm just gonna have to take a leap of faith in a sense. Which I'm very glad that this block was here. I don't know how far off the edge of a ladder I can really go. Okay, like that. I do need more blocks underneath me though. It is very clear. Alright, well I'm just gonna have to take a tumble. Yeah. Well, it's only a couple. Only a couple blocks of health, that's fine. Let's place these all on here. And kind of build our way back up. I actually don't have enough ladders, that's so funny. Oh, and that's the wrong kind of wood. Yikes. Okay, well, don't have quite enough ladders yet. I guess I could have made more ladders. Alright, we are missing it by 5 or so. What a shame. Alright. Well, we can always make more. We have more wood. I'm not too worried about that, honestly. Is this it? No, actually, there's more going on over here on this side. I was gonna say I came all the way down here. It'd be slightly disappointing if there wasn't an actual cave. Oh wait, there actually isn't an actual cave. Huh. I mean, this is still a good start to our mine shaft. We're gonna have to make ourselves another crafting table for down here, which is fine. That's kind of fitting. kind of starting our own mine shafts in a way. So, you know, if we need a little workstation down here, at least that makes sense to some regard. I think I'll make 16 more. Yep, that gives us 6. That should be good. Should be enough. Okay, yeah, and that's enough for one last one down here, just for good measure. Okay. Yeah, there's a little mini cave. It's small, but it's ours at least. And we can always expand it out. I think when it comes to a building project, I might actually make it look like a proper mine shaft too. I think that'd be fun. Kind of give it that like whole explored cave entrance kind of vibe. Yeah, this is super cool. I mean, I guess there is a little divot in the back of there, but that leads to nothing over there. Actually, it leads to some copper, I think that is. Okay. Probably go get that later. I'm actually not too much of a need for copper right now. Let's go over, like I mentioned before, over to that spruce biome and go get ourselves a little bit more wood. And let's go off over here in this direction towards all of this stuff over here. Oh, we already have some sheep. That's really cool. How many sheep are there? So there's 2 white ones and 2 gray ones. Okay. That's cool, but that doesn't give me enough for a bed unless they somehow end up dropping 2. I might have to go for it though. They're the only sheep I got. Okay. Just so that way I have them for later. Whoa. Okay. Maybe that was a little brutal. Okay, maybe I don't swing my axe that hard. The bro just ragdolled. Like, seriously, just... Oh my god. Oh my god, you could... Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have so much fun with that. What? I can kick him like a soccer ball? Bah. Bah. Wait. Can I? Oh my god. Can I play keeps? Yeah, I can play keep ups with it. Oh my god. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Oh man. This game just is just. Oh my god. It's so exciting to play this. It's so exciting to see all this. Okay, I'm not gonna keep mutilating sheep's dead bodies. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna kick the sheep. I've had my fun. I've had my fill. I stop now. Okay. What we do need to do, though, and what I haven't had my fill of, is some spruce. Let's go ahead and go find some. Okay. It was a bit over the hill, but we finally found some spruce trees. I just gotta remember what direction I came from, and I think I should be good. Alright. So let's start with this one down here, because I think it's a bit lower. Can I move past this? No. Okay. Stand right here, and mine straight up. I like how bushy these leaves are. Honestly, it's so cool looking. And we'll break the leaves that we have here. And hope we get some saplings off of it. Alright. No saplings yet, but that's okay. At least no spruce saplings just yet. We do have oak saplings already, though. And we have 3 white wool, because I found an extra sheep. We have a bunch of food, which will be good, not today, but some other day. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree. I don't like the tall ones, because I'm going to have to build up just to take them down. So I really try to avoid those if possible. I really just want these right here. These are fantastic. These short little stumpy trees that I can only have to, like, worst case scenario, I have to build up like maybe an extra block or so. Like, I don't know what the case is for this one because the leaves are so bushy I can't see anything. No, I think I got it? Question mark? It's so hard to tell, that's the thing. Okay, well, I got myself my first spruce sapling. I also got some leaf litter. Wow. Okay. One spruce sapling should be fine. However, if we can get 2, that'd be cool too. Yeah, let me pick up my torch again. I don't really need to lose those. Coal is still a very limited resource in a sense. So I want to be kind of careful with it. I came from over the hill, right? Yeah, from this direction. Good. I almost lost myself a bit. Waiting to see if another sapling falls or something. No? Sticks? How many saplings do I have? Still 1. really want another sapling. I want to play it safe. I mean, I know one's enough, but I'd like to plant 2 trees ahead of time anyway. You know, I'm kind of rushing the process. It's probably not good luck for me to be doing this. Man. Jesus Christ, why does it almost feel like it's less likely for spruce saplings to drop their sapling? Wow, okay. Well, let's just chop down their tree. And maybe while we chop this one down, the other one will drop us some good spruce saplings. I want at least a couple. Okay. Guessing that's it for that one. Hard to tell, but I think that's it for that one. This one's another pretty short one. We could go for this one. You know, I wouldn't mind if these trees dropped a little more. Okay, well, I guess I do have a second one now. Okay. Well, the main reason why I do this too is because like if I get a lot of spruce saplings, I normally replant as I mine. I don't know why I do that. I'm like as environmentally conscious. I'm actually more environmentally conscious playing Minecraft than I am in real life. You know, in real life, I'll dump my soda can plastics in the ocean just like everyone else, and you know, let the turtles suffer by choking on my straws, my plastic non-reusable straws. But like in game, I care about everything. Like I care about the environment, I care about how everything looks. But just real life, I just don't have that level of energy. Good. I think my home was around here. If I lost it, I wouldn't doubt it because it's not very noticeable or obvious. Nope, never mind. I see the torch from over here. I'm glad I placed torches down over here. Okay. Speaking of placing things down over here, let's start with some trees. I'm gonna start with the spruce trees over by where the land connects. And hopefully they grow up nice and big and tall, which even though I don't like tall trees, I do in this instance because it gives me more wood. Yeah, there's definitely not enough foliage over here on this side. There's a whole lava thing over there too. That's cool. More shooting stars float by our heads. I think spreading these out would be pretty good. Like that. Awesome. And then whenever we start getting more spruce trees, we'll mix the two sets of trees together. Kind of make like a weird forest out of it. Alright, let's go back home. To our humble abode. And then let's go ahead ourselves. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a bed real quick, just because we can and we have the resources to do so now. So we could go ahead and do it with this rule that we got here. And we'll place the bed probably like over here, opposite of our like little work area. I'll make myself a bedroom at some point, but right now I really don't care to. Okay. And now we have spruce. So now we can do even more building. I mean, there's not going to be a whole ton of stuff that's going to be spruce remainder of the house. I mean, maybe the walls could be spruce. Actually. Kind of let the rest of it be spruce and just let the oak wood be the accents. Maybe. Let's see how I like that. Or you know what? I could do some depth. If I'm gonna do this, I can do it and have the wood be pushed in. Are these moths? Oh my god, there's moths attracted to the flame. That's so cool. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, let's go ahead and chop down this. Let me undo this. And I think I can kind of make an indent in the wall. And just make it look slightly better. I've found out that I really like adding detail to my builds, even if I'm not very good at it at all. It's really fun to do. So the more depth I add to a build, the better it looks in my head. Even if it looks like garbage and compared to everyone else. Oh no, my pickaxe. And my one iron is not enough to make a new pickaxe. That's kind of funny. I'll use the wooden one for now. I might as well kill it while I have it. Okay, at this point, I'm kind of making alterations to the outside of the mountain, which is something I outright said I wanted to avoid. But at this point, it's kind of unavoidable. There's not a whole lot I can do about it now. And honestly, I kind of can leave the rest of it kind of like that. Huh, you know what? That's odd. I actually kind of like the unfinished look aesthetic. I don't know why I like this so much, but I think I'm gonna keep to it, actually. Yeah, fill in the ceiling just like this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I leave the top of the roof indented a bit. Again, the whole depth thing kind of works here in my favor. I'm actually just using the outline of the cave itself to be my determiner for like how this is gonna look is also something I'm enjoying. Wait, okay, so let's see here. And maybe at some point we do like a skylight. Because I think a skylight would be actually pretty nice in here, all things considered. We'll save that for another day though. Okay. How much do I like it from the front? It makes sense. Okay, so here's the thing. I already started doing it in the back kinda. So maybe I undo what I did back here. Or I just continue, I finish it off. Make it look finished back here and have the front be the unfinished part kinda. Oh, wrong wood. Okay. Like this. Yeah, break this one. There you go. And have that actually be finished versus... Yeah, have the back of it be finished and be well decorated and have the front of it kind of be like this opened out thing. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. And I think visually it's like more like obvious what's going on. It looks more like I built into the cave and not like the cave is invading my house. Oh, ran out of spruce. Okay. You know, I think this almost kind of works. That's not the greatest. There's not really a great viewing angle for this house. Here, let's see. We have to build ourselves a dock. Oh no, that this works. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's do like that. Alright, and that's probably gonna be the thumbnail. I think 70 is my normal. Yeah. Normal is my normal. I do like to zoom out a little bit, but I think for this, 70 is fine. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we can do today. ran ahead and ran out of spruce, but we'll go ahead and hunt down more spruce logs pretty soon. I mean, we might not have to with the 3 spruce trees we have. Maybe we get a good farm going or a good forest going over there by the next episode. But I think that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, just go ahead and make sure you guys stick around. There'll be more just like it. I just figured that this is a really good opportunity to go ahead and just sit down, relax, play an easy game, and get some really easy videos out of it. Not a whole lot of editing needs to go into this style of content. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.